Hello, what is up guys, Evil Duelist Arm here today, I'm back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how to get your very own little miniature elephant mount here in Black Desert that you can ride around, do some role playing with, or if you're into doing some long distance trading, another solid option for that, or in general just to complete your collection of mounts in the game. Anyway, quickly before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching the videos on the channel and you still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. Helps grow my channel, pushing for 100k, and I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the questline we're going to be doing is located out in Shikatu, which is in one of the northernish regions of the Valencia territory if you've never been there. But before we head out there, we're going to need to do some clerical work to get items in order. The first thing is going to be to find a storage keeper and pick up 30 million silver worth of gold bars, as well as have 10 million silver in cash on you. If you've never made gold bars before, all you do is go to the currency exchange tab right here and click on the gold bar 100G. You will need 3 of these, that is 30 million silver that you need to spend at this keeper right here, the storage keeper. Plus, once again, you will need 10 million silver in spendable cash out there. And the second item you're going to need are going to be 20 empty bottles, which can be picked up from any material vendor. If you don't know where material vendors are in Black Desert, you can click the Find NPC function in the top right corner and look for the material vendor. This will place a waypoint on your map. Go ahead and talk to them though, click the shop option, and you will need to buy 20 of these empty bottles. Anyway, with both of those things out of the way, let's head on up to Shikatu. And I actually lied a little bit, we're not going directly to Shikatu first, we're actually heading to Shikatu's villa, which is located to the left of Shikatu. You should be able to place a waypoint on this, and actually, even if you've never explored up here, you should be able to see these 2 little blue towers. So click on the left of the 2 blue towers, path up there, and I'll meet you up there. So once we arrive up here at the Shikatu's villa, you're going to need to find the NPC, the villa keeper right here, click on them, and click the villa option right here. You will need to purchase the Shikatu's Villa invitation. It is this option right here. Make sure to buy the correct invitation. It's going to set you back 10 million of the 40 million silver we had to bring along here. So click on that. This will grant you access into the villa, and then we're going to go ahead and walk through the front door of the villa. And upon entering, go right up the staircase to find the NPC Sirzad right here. So go ahead and talk to her. Click on the quest option, and then this one right here, Villa Especially Adorable Elephant. So go ahead and pick that option. This should populate the quest over here in your quest log, which means all you have to do is right-click on this quest to bring up the waypoint to it, but if for some reason that quest is not there, this is the location you need to head to. It is Shikatu, over in Shikatu little city right here. So head on over there, and when you get there, you're going to need to give him 3 of the 100 gold bars that we traded for over in Altanova on our way in. So anyway, I'll meet you over at Shikatu. So when we arrive at Shikatu over here, go ahead and talk to him, click the chat option, and exchange the 3 100 gold bars that we brought along with us with him to complete that section of the quest. This should once again complete this quest line. If you right-click it, it will waypoint us back over to Shikatu's villa, which we just came from, so I'll meet you back over there. Alright, so back at the villa, when you talk to the NPC again, it will give you the next section of this, and it's going to be freshly scooped cool water. So this is what we're going to use those bottles that we bought earlier. So go ahead and pull a full 180 from this NPC, walk through either of the doors, either the right or the left. We're going to take the one on the right here, and make your way down and through the back door exits. There's 3 of them, so it doesn't matter which way you go. In the back right here, you will see a little fountain. Stand in this thing, and right-click the bottles, and you will begin to gather the water bottles. Fill these up until you've got all 20 full. Once you got all those picked up, head on over to the front of Shikatu's villa. So we're on the front side of the villa over here, and you'll see a little elephant in a cage. Go ahead and click on that, click the chat option, and fill the drinking water up. Right-click the little pop-up, it's going to take you back into that same NPC we've been talking to, and that will complete the quest. Then accept the second quest from her, which requires you to gather 100 weeds. Now the easiest bet for that is going to be to head over to the Shikatu farmland and go ahead and pull some stuff from the trees, so I'll meet you over there. Once again, that is the Shikatu farmland, which is just above Shikatu. So when you get out here, you're going to see a ton of nutmeg trees, and you can just go ahead and harvest these by pressing the R key on the keyboard. You don't want to have a hoe equipped for these, but if you do have a hedgehog pet, it is beneficial to take out the hedgehog pet so that you get the chance at the double loot. But yeah, we're trying to actually gather weeds, so you do not want to be using a hoe for this, but just go through all the trees until you've picked up 100 weeds. After you got those 100 weeds picked up, go ahead and head on back over to the little elephant in a cage that we met earlier. Click on it, click chat, and fill up the stuff there. This will complete that quest. Right-click it, and it's going to take us back into that same NPC we've been talking to. And talking to them will complete this quest and give us another quest, Owner of a Special Villa. This quest is going to take us back on down to Shikatu, so I'll meet you down over there. And at the Stable Keeper, you will complete the quest when you go ahead and talk to them. So completion of this quest gives you the registration for a miniature elephant. This can be redeemed at any stable keeper. You do not have to redeem it at the one in Shikatu. So if you want to pick this elephant up elsewhere in the world of Black Desert, you can do that. But anyway, this is what the elephant looks like when you get it out and about. You can see it is not an incredibly fast animal, but the cool thing about this is the insane amount of carry weight and inventory slots that it does have. So if we open up its inventory, it has a weight limit of 830 at the rank 1 level 1 here, as well as 16 inventory slots. Makes it a really solid option if you are doing trading here in the Black Desert and don't want to use a wagon. So the UI here is pretty darn similar to a horse if you've ever had one of those in Black Desert, which I'm sure most people have. The only difference is that it has a reduction in the total number of skills that this thing can learn. The key skills you're going to be looking for on your elephant as you level it up are going to be Quick Run as well as Joy Ride. This is basically the equivalent of your Sprint instant acceleration setup that you probably have on your horse. Now, in addition to this, there's some quality of life skills, something like Side Steps that is basically like your sideways skill on a horse, or Quick Turn, which allows you to turn a little bit faster. But generally speaking, the two skills that everybody looks for when they're making these trade elephants are going to be Quick Run as well as Joy Ride. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. So that is how you get an elephant mount here in Black Desert. Anyway, guys, if you have ideas for other videos you want to see on the channel, please let me know in the comment section here. Also, if you're not subscribed already, once again, please consider it. Helps grow my channel. We're pushing for 100K this year. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you the next live stream over on Twitch, next YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.